Hello, Deric. So this is our first session talking about marketing. Let's go to high level, right? Why don't you tell me what's your take? Because marketing is basically your area in the company.
Actually, for me as well, I wasn't from a background in marketing. I just jumped straight into it.
Yeah.
Trying to make sales for the company. No choice. I just had to do it. Wanted to do time back in the days, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw away. So I'm like, okay, no choice. Right? I have to pick up this role to do marketing. So if you ask me what's marketing, right? The way I see it, it's an art of selling that's scalable.
Yeah.
Doing one thing, finding the angle that sells, right? Testing the shit out of it, right? And then making sure you find that the godfather batch of ads or any form of creatives that can convince people, and we use that everywhere you go.
I like how you use Godfather actually. Maybe I want to share as well, like where you come about. The Godfather means what
The
basically?
Godfather offers this thing that I learned from this book called Sell Like Crazy
Yeah.
by forget his name.
Yeah, no
very
problem.
very famous guy. So I'll link it down below. So basically, what he's talking about is the Godfather offers this offer that is so damn good, it's so irresistible that people cannot say no to it. For example, if I ask you now, Ming, pay me $5, I'll teach you a code. You're like, that's okay. I say this. Ming, pay me $5, I'll teach you a code and give you a free hot model girlfriend.
Yeah.
People
Or
are like,
boyfriend.
shit. Or boyfriend. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
you're using that way, but if you do that,
No, I mean girl to guy, guy to girl, whatever. Yeah. Targeting both audiences, right? Yeah.
So that's the Godfather for creating an offer that is so irresistible. So you need to understand your target, your user persona. Where are your people from?
Yeah.
Who are you trying to sell to? Right? Are you even trying to sell to them, or are you just trying to get them to know you? What's the objective of you reaching out to them? So that's the Godfather offer to me.
Actually, right now we're talking about the high level of marketing as well. Actually, how do you segment out marketing in a company, right? Even when you're doing our videos, what's the segmentation for
If
marketing,
you
right?
break it down to two simple steps, marketing is really just two things.
Yeah.
The creative thinking part and
Yeah.
the doing part. And you always want to segment yourself and the thinking part. The thinking part is whatever I mentioned, doing research, understanding your audience, doing the pitch, understanding how to put them into your funnel and nurture them so that they buy in the future. That's that. And then there's the operational part where all you do is do some ads, organize them and launch them using tools.
Is marketing just fundamentally ads? I mean, there's the ads part, a big part of it, right? But apart from ads, because everyone's so into ads, what's the other part apart from ads actually?
The big thing about marketing that we've always had back since back in the days.
Yeah.
What they do in big companies, big agencies, before ads came into, like digital ads came into play.
Yes.
They for out of home ads, they were TV ads, radio ads.
It's all ads, like Mad Men, show Mad Men, right?
The thing is, you can't track it.
Yes, you can't, yeah.
Today, why I'm so focused on digital ads is because everything is trackable. You know exactly who saw it, how you target them, how much you made out of this ad, how much you made out of that ad. You can compare and review different A/B tests with different campaigns, and you know which one is doing well, what angle sells, what angle doesn't sell, where should you write longer, shorter, which headline sells. You can test the shit out of everything, and that's the beauty of digital ads. And that's why you can see in the international marketing budget spending, right? Ads is currently already, I think 50% of all it, digital ads.
Digital ads. So what's the other part from digital ads then? Is there anything?
Traditional ads, right?
Traditional, non-digital ads, basically.
If you're talking about that, I mean, we're talking about branding side of things, right? Because branding technically falls under marketing as well. But that's
Actually, marketing is more than ads, right? Marketing is what else? Telling the brand story, brand messaging.
Actually, when we say marketing, if you look back into uni courses, a bunch of uni courses in marketing. What's marketing actually?
Pitching a message, right?
It's a lot of things. It's understanding the product, your 4 Ps, your people, product, pricing, that kind of stuff.
People,
right?
product,
which
pricing.
Honestly, we haven't been using a lot of this. But it's
not exactly, but we did cover all of them actually, but we don't do it intentionally, right?
Yes, you need to understand this stuff when it comes to thinking behind what's the message that sells, what is your product, understanding your product relative to competitors in the market. Right? And
yes.
Marketing is broad, then you have copywriting as well. How do you sell something with just one sentence? Do you sell a very simple example is you sell by the benefits people get, right? Instead of telling them, hey, this pen is red in color, you can write on the wall, you say this is the pen of your dreams, where you can write and brainstorm your team and bring your company to $1 million valuation.
You see, right? If I can summarize and correct me around 3 areas, right? Is your channel, which is how you're going to reach your audience, your channel. And you have a message, you want to reach an audience for that message, and what channel you go through, whether it's advert, not advert, or whatever thing it is. Is it all there is to it? That's it, right? That's really it.
If you say channels, it's really a funnel. If you think of funnels, just to give you a quick breakdown of what
Funnels,
funnel is,
yeah.
right? Funnel, you break the funnel into top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom funnel. What are they? Right? The top of funnel is where people first see you. They don't know who you are, and they see a random dude talking about something. They don't know who you are. That's top of funnel.
Yeah.
So usually you don't want to be selling things top of funnel. You want to be adding value to people. That's top of funnel. And before going to middle funnel and bottom funnel, let's just drill down a little bit of top of funnel. Maybe we can talk about top of funnel today, right? Ads is just one area in top of funnel. Getting people to know you, right?
Yeah.
Of course, you can do different things like cold calling people one by one, call them. You can say word of mouth. Go out there and talk to people. You could write a blog.
Yeah.
Right? Let people see you. You could go to press. You
Yeah.
could form partnerships with other companies. There's so many things you can do.
Many things, yeah.
But the only thing why I'm talking about ads a lot is because ads is the one thing that allows you to just one click, bloop, and then you can automate, whatever you
Oh,
want to
yes,
right? You can just
yes.
reach infinite amount of
That's
people.
interesting, yeah.
And that's all top of funnel. Basically, the act of reaching out to people when they don't know you yet. How do you break the ice?
So, okay, so correct, that's under channels, right? Channels are just funnels. Will you say that ultimately marketing is comprised of messaging for the right audience through the right channel? You have a message, you can pitch it to an audience, and it's through a channel. Is that it?
It's yeah.
I mean, that's the basis of it, right? You want to market, you have to tell somebody something, right? So if you break it up to a high level, so knowing the audience is very important.
I mean,
right?
How do you tell you can tell someone anything you want, but how do you tell it in a way where they take action?
Oh yeah, so that's part of the channel, right? So in the channel you have a funnel, and the funnel has layers to it, and ultimately the goal is to take action.
Yes.
Right?
So it's not just delivering a message, because frankly anyone can do that.
Yes.
Deliver a message, but the thing that marketeers pride themselves on is what's the ROAS they bring back to them.
So that's the thing I want to ask, like here we got everyone always talking about digital marketing, but it's just a segment under channels, right? It's a channel. Digital marketing is one way under a funnel.
Yeah.
What about things like if you have the best marketer in the world but shitty message, or you have a damn good message but shitty channel? Which do you feel is more important?
Obviously, the message is more important.
Really?
The message, of
serious?
course. So if your message is that, example, right? The example you gave me, you sign up here, I give you a free Tesla. Doesn't matter what channel you go, people will just spread it on your own through word of mouth.
I mean, yeah, because your channel can be so shitty, maybe you get less traction, but still.
You have the best funnels, the best ad campaigns, the best ads in the world, the best creatives. If the message is not there, it's a super professional looking ad, but at the end of the day, I'm selling something that, for example, if I give bitcoins to monkeys, you think they want it? They wouldn't want it.
They wouldn't want it,
right?
yeah.
So that's the example I always give people.
Okay, so I'll ask you which is more important then, message or audience?
The right message to the right audience. I mean, do you pick one? They go together.
If your audience was all broke and bankrupt,
yeah. But your message
is so good, but they're bankrupt.
No.
They're just broke. They're broke. Your audience was broke. You're targeting someone that has no money.
Then it becomes a business model, right? If it's a social enterprise and impact startup, you still need to have the right message for the right audience.
Yeah. No, I guess my point is segment your audience well, right? If your audience is a bunch of monkeys, then you need to craft message that's. I mean, if
it's
like
for monkeys,
it's for monkeys, sell peanuts, right?
Bananas,
And I think knowing the audience size, knowing the audience demographics.
And you can't split them out because the message depends on the audience.
No, so your message depends. Yes, you're right. So you have to know your audience first, or is it know the message first, then find the audience for the message? Actually, it could be find the message first. You have a message you're excited to share. I don't care about bananas. Right, but I like dragon fruit a lot. So who is my audience for dragon fruit? Right, which is going to be some animal out there. Right?
Yeah, I mean, technically they go together as well. You said I don't know my audience yet. I need to find my audience. I need to be sure who my audience because you don't know how to craft a message.
No, but your messaging is like, okay, I'm not a brain surgeon. I'm a tech guy, so my message is tech related. So then your message is fixed really to what you want to sell.
The message, no. You can sell tech to someone who has a computer science degree, or you can sell tech to someone who is someone without a degree. They both different things appeal to.
Oh, no, I guess my point is the messaging has to start first because what are you even trying to sell?
Okay, you know what? Maybe if we could align ourselves on this topic, what is the message?
Message means like I'm not a scientist, I'm a tech guy, so my message all tech related. So I'll be teaching tech stuff.
I was thinking more on like
angle.
I was thinking more on the message whereby you say the copy you write, right? The different things that different people.
Actually, no lah. My messaging means the whole thing. Meaning even what's getting you excited? Why even doing this? Right? Yeah, some people like environment a lot, so they always pitch. They go on environmental stuff. If I like environment, I like whatever. Then you craft it. So my point is, you must have a very vision. You must have a vision that excites you a lot first, right? Like, why are we doing tech school, right? Why are we doing this? Because we believe that technology is going to change the world and Malaysia needs it. So we have a good angle, and then you're motivated to sell that thing, right? So I think it's not just coming angle, but coming with vision that's important, right? Like you need to have a strong vision, strong message.
So when you say vision, message means vision, is it?
Vision, and then from there you break down further into the angles and all that.
Vision always comes at the top. The vision, the direction all come at the top. Then you break down to the audience, message, the creative, everything, offer, all that stuff.
Cool.
Right?